A Labrador's mouth is not just for eating, it's a primary tool for exploring the world. This breed's instinct to chew is a fundamental part of its nature, deeply rooted in its history and genetics. Originally bred as working dogs for fishermen, Labradors used their mouths to retrieve nets and fish from cold water. This required a soft mouth, the ability to hold objects gently yet firmly without causing damage. Today, that same instinct drives them to pick up, carry, and chew on objects throughout their home. Understanding this isn't just about managing a behavior. It's about connecting with the very essence of what makes a Labrador a Labrador. The soft, gentle way they carry their favorite toy is a direct link to their ancestors working alongside fishing boats. This innate drive to chew is not a flaw, it's a feature. It serves multiple purposes throughout a Labrador's life. For a young puppy, chewing is a critical part of the teething process. The pressure on their gums provides relief as their adult teeth emerge. It's their way of soothing the discomfort, similar to how human infants use teething rings. But this behavior extends well beyond puppyhood. For adult Labradors, chewing becomes a form of self-soothing and mental stimulation. It can be a response to boredom, a way to release pent-up energy, or a method for coping with mild anxiety. A Labrador left alone for long periods might chew to alleviate the stress of separation. When they engage with a chew toy, they are not just passing the time. They are actively managing their own emotional state and keeping their minds occupied. The power in a Labrador's jaw is significant, a remnant of their retrieving heritage. This strength means they can make quick work of items that are not designed for them. Household objects like shoes, furniture, and remote controls can easily become targets. The consequences go beyond simple property damage. Swallowing pieces of these items can lead to serious health emergencies, including intestinal blockages that require surgery. This is why directing their chewing instinct is not just about protecting your belongings, but about ensuring their safety. The goal isn't to stop the chewing entirely, as that would be fighting against their nature. Instead, the focus should be on providing safe and appropriate outlets for this powerful, instinctual behavior. Effective management starts with providing a wide variety of suitable chew toys. A Labrador's interest can wane, so rotation is key. Having a collection of different textures, shapes, and sizes keeps them engaged. Hard rubber toys that can be stuffed with food are excellent for mental enrichment, turning a simple chew session into a puzzle. Dental chews can support oral health by helping to clean teeth and massage gums. However, it's crucial to select toys that are appropriate for a Labrador's powerful jaws. Anything that is too soft can be torn apart and ingested, while items that are too hard, like certain animal bones or antlers, can pose a risk of fracturing their teeth. Always supervise your dog with a new toy to ensure it is safe for them. Beyond just providing toys, integrating structure and activity into their daily routine is essential. A bored Labrador is a destructive Labrador. This breed thrives on activity and engagement. Regular exercise, such as long walks, games of fetch, or swimming, helps to burn off excess physical energy that might otherwise be channeled into destructive chewing. Mental stimulation is equally important. Training sessions, puzzle feeders, and scent work games challenge their minds and provide a sense of purpose. A tired and mentally fulfilled Labrador is far more likely to settle down peacefully with a designated chew toy than to go searching for inappropriate items to destroy. A consistent routine provides them with a sense of security, reducing the anxiety that can often trigger chewing behaviors. When you do find your Labrador chewing on something they shouldn't, your reaction matters. It's important to avoid punishment or scolding, as this can create fear and anxiety, potentially making the problem worse. Instead, use a technique called redirection. Calmly interrupt the behavior and immediately offer an appropriate alternative, like one of their favorite chew toys. When they take the toy, praise them enthusiastically. This positive reinforcement teaches them what they should chew on, rather than just punishing them for a natural instinct. Consistency in this approach is vital. Every member of the household should follow the same method, so the dog receives a clear and unified message about acceptable chewing behavior. Creating a safe environment is a proactive step that sets your Labrador up for success. This process, often called dog-proofing, involves managing their surroundings to limit access to tempting but dangerous items. Keep shoes in closets, put remote controls out of reach, and secure electrical cords. Use baby gates to restrict access to certain rooms when you cannot supervise them directly. A crate can be a valuable tool, providing a safe den-like space for your Labrador when they need to be left alone. When introduced properly, a crate becomes a comforting personal sanctuary, not a place of punishment. This management of the environment prevents rehearsal of the unwanted behavior and protects them from harm, giving you peace of mind. It's also important to consider the role of diet. Nutritional deficiencies, though less common with high-quality commercial dog foods, can sometimes contribute to a dog eating non-food items, a condition known as pica. Ensure your Labrador is on a balanced, age-appropriate diet that meets all their nutritional needs. If you notice your dog is obsessively chewing or ingesting non-food items, a consultation with your veterinarian is a wise step. They can rule out any underlying medical issues or dietary imbalances that might be contributing to the behavior. A healthy diet supports overall well-being, which in turn can lead to more balanced and predictable behavior, including their chewing habits. Ultimately, a Labrador's chewing is a form of communication. It can signal boredom, anxiety, hunger, or simply the pure joy of being a dog. By learning to interpret this behavior and respond with empathy and understanding, you strengthen the bond you share. It becomes less about managing a problem and more about meeting a need. Providing safe outlets, consistent training, and an enriching environment allows their natural instincts to be expressed in healthy, non-destructive ways. Embracing their need to chew, and guiding it constructively, is one of the most fundamental aspects of caring for this intelligent and energetic breed. It transforms a potential challenge into an opportunity for deeper connection and a more harmonious life together.